Hey YouTube, welcome back guys. So today I'm going to show you guys what's the difference between the real versus the fake Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2. This is the Sesame colorway. I know there are so many good replica out there, so you might say that I have a bad one. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this started. So by looking at it, you probably cannot figure out which is real and which is a fake one, unless you look into it deeply, okay? So first off, I'm going to tell you guys the real one is on the left-hand side, and then the fake one is on the right-hand side. So this is the one that I just got. As you can see, the stripe is normally it's going this way, but it's going down this way. I know it's going to be very hard to tell. And you need to watch out about this dots within this rectangular box. You should get like at least 6 dots within the thread. Okay, let me see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I think there's one over there, so you're supposed to get 6. There's another one right there. So there's one right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Let me zoom in real quick for you guys to check it out. I know it's kind of hard to see because it blends in with the color, almost like camouflage. So you see right there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and inspect it on this side again, because it's kind of hard to tell. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on that over here. So somehow it is outside the thread. And also you want to look for the stitching right here on from the toe box all the way up to your tongue. There's like a X and then like a box, like a square box, X, and then square box again, and then X. But somehow this time on the pull tab, it is not stiff, not too stiff compared to previous V2s. I don't know why. I'm not sure they changed the material or what's going on. And you also need to look at the threading over here on the back, all the way to the rear pull tab, and the way it shapes. It's supposed to curve out like that. Okay. And you got this off-white or creamy butter color. As you can see through it, like it's translucent. the bottom, this section, it is the boost technology. I'm not sure why it's kind of black up there, so. And so it's on this side, got the boost, and then there's a black on the upper part right there. So here is your boost technology, okay? You should have pretty soft and not too hard. And you're supposed to have those triangle dots. I mean, not triangle, those 3 stripes with the circle dot. And your outsole is supposed to be like a gum color. Got the boost. So here's like a side-by-side comparison for you to look at it real quick. I've been rocking with these shoes. As you can see, there's so much kind of dirt already collected. And there's a whole bunch of scratches already or scuff. So on the threading over here, this side is more shinier compared to the thread on this side. This is more like a darker color. I would say the shoelace is pretty 1-to-1. And around the sock line right here, this is more darker compared to this one. So as you can see on the pull tab on the fake one, it is much lower compared to this one. It's more high. And this is what it look like on the back. I know this color is much more darker. It's some of them mashed up with the semi-frozen outsole. So let's see if this one, if there's any dots. So this one is pretty flimsy as well. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the copy pretty good on that one. And then right here. It's kind of hard to see. 1, 2, what? One, two, 3, 4. So on this one is so hard to see or kind of hard to tell compared to the original one. You could tell right away. The dot is more legible. Okay. So you got the boost. with those circle. So with the original one, somehow the boots is more shinier. The replica one is more like a flat finish. And you still have this Adidas logo on the top as well. And this is what it looked like from the midsole section. Somehow on this one it is not as dark, because it seems like this one is more like a crystal white color instead of a cream buttery color compared to this one, the original one. So let's take out the midsole or the insole and then compare the insole real quick. So I've been wearing this one, so it's kind of messed up. As you can see, the Adidas almost gone. Let me turn on the flash since the light is not too gray inside here. So somehow this is Adidas, and then Adidas logo, and then Yeezy right here. Somehow the lettering is not as white compared to the original one right here. And then let me zoom in real quick. As you can see, the original one is more like a shiny, like reflective, not reflective, but it's shiny back to the light. Compared to this one is more dull, and this is more as like a horizontal line across the whole insole all the way to the front. So this is the original one, and this is the replica one. So like I said, this has like a sparkling effect. I'm not sure you guys can see it on the original one. And this is just like a flat. Probably the one reason that Adidas does that, so they don't get the copy. So you know yours is legit or fake. And fake one has a YH0010 8.5 to 9.5. But as you can see, the original is more legible. And like I say, they have a nipple, like tiny of those nipple dot all around the insoles. So you be sure to look out for that. Okay, it's a tiny. Let me see you guys zoom in. Right here. Right there. Here, 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 here. So yeah, just watch out to look for that. And then you should have a 3M reflective. I'm pretty sure the 1-to-1 replica one is going to have the same thing. So it's going to be very hard to tell. Be sure you have two of these labels, okay? I know most of the copy one, they only give you this one. But this one is going to be hard to copy. So when you look into the insole, be sure to look out for that like there's a horseshoes or the upside down U, okay? It's supposed to be like that. And on the inner, you should have that mesh material around your toe box, around your toes, right there as well. And you should have this inner material as well. This and right here. So compared to the fake one, this one does not have the upside down U. And as you can see, it is a beige color on this material right here. Versus the original one, it is white. And then around the materials around the toe box, this one is somehow is not mesh looking one, just like whole material. So right there. Okay. And then on this is a totally different material. Right here it looks fine. I'm not sure if I could do a side-by-side comparison, but here you go. These two look more like a gray color compared to this, which is match the shoes. Yeah, it's going to be hard to tell about this stripes and lettering, so but somehow the fake one, as you can see the toe box, they make it much more better than the original one, okay? Even though there are some of the misshape around this area compared to this one. This is the original one. This is pretty bad. There's a big lump right here. It went in and then come out again. And then there's another lump right here. And then right here, because of the label, the size label that's inside there. Okay. And then right here, this is pretty bad. That's why I was about to buy the Ultra Boost before, and then they was having the same problem, so I didn't buy it. Oh no, I think that was an NMD. And then there's a label right here again. You see the lump. So I'm not sure about this Yeezy anymore since the quality control is not too great. I mean, you are paying cheaper with this replica compared to $220, but the quality is kind of getting worse of quality control. Okay, because they probably mass produce so many pairs, and they don't have time to go back there and check it. They just want to rush it and then give out to the consumer, and this is what happened when they don't have a good quality control. So let's go ahead and look into the inner label for both shoes. As you know, this one is the original one right here. Let's see real quick. This is made in China. You can see the APE number over there, 7790001. 04 stand for April, and then 18 is 2018. And you can see the R number in there too. You should have the same number on the other side of the shoes. So let's check on the fake pair. Let's see this one right here. And then this one, it says made in Vietnam. So as you can see, the APE number, and it says 0218, which is February 2018. And then the R number, it is same as the original one, but it is out of its place. Then this one is from the other shoes. I mean the other side of the shoes. All right. Anyway, hopefully you guys give a thumbs up and then like the video. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell for notification and drop any other comments on below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Like always, peace.